Calling all earth angels from the 5D to the 3D. We're needed here. We're needed here. Hey, family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste. I hope you guys are all doing great. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy God's Day. I hope you guys are all doing terrific. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. And it's a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages also could be for you. So if you're new and you don't know, I do upload shorts, I do go live, and I do upload videos every single day. By the way, your love reading is being uploaded while I'm doing the live. So right after that, you'll be able to view that. Everything that you need, if you're new and you don't know, is down below in the description box. Like, where to follow me on TikTok or how to become a member of the channel. I'm going to try to do the members live a little bit later. So if you guys want to join me over there, the cost is $2.99. We do 4 lives a month, and we just kind of do a spiritual checkup, right, on what's going on or any kind of guidance they may want to give you. What else? And if you want a personal reading from me, you can get that through my website by going to products and tarot card readings. Okay, I am available for readings again. There are 3 people that probably tomorrow you're going to be, there's my 3 people that are left. I'm going to be doing those first thing tomorrow morning. So be checking your email box and check the inbox and check the spam folder. Okay. And then let me know if you've gotten it. Okay. But that'll be tomorrow. I'll be sending those off tomorrow. Let me just say hello to the family, to all my Earth Angel members, Alexandra, Gianna, Ciao Bella. Who else is in here? That's an Earth Angel member. Neek is unique. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Divine Siren. Hey, Joan. Hey, Denial. And then to all my Earth Angels, Kennedy Elizabeth, Harriet. Hello. Starseed, Wynette, Lucy Lou, Charlie from Tennessee. I know, baby. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Giovanna. Hey, Bettina, Leah, Antoine, Christine, Maribel. Hey, honey. So I'm so glad you guys are all here and sharing your time with me. It's very chilly here. The sun was out this morning. I hope you guys are having a better weather. Hey, Angel. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Maria. Hey, E. Fisher. So today is the 19th. I know in the States tomorrow, the 20th, you guys have your president being sworn into office. For me, I just want everybody to be okay. I just hope everything is okay. I don't want any kind of, I don't think we should be fighting with one another or anything like that. So I say my prayers for the whole universe and everybody that's in it, right? And just hope everything is going to be okay, right? The energies are a little weird, but it's okay. We just have to keep our vibration high. Hey, Karmic, Karen. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Angel. Hello. Hey, Sean. Happy day. Yes. Wynette. Hey, honey. Thank you for becoming an Earth Angel member. Hey, Annie. Hey, girly. Or did I say that right? Or is that giddy? Sorry. Oh, girly. I did say it right. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, honey. Thank you for all the lovely things you've been sending me through the email. So let's get started with the reading. I know the energies have been a little bit, but they're not your energies, Virgo. They're not. It's somebody who's trying to still hold on to you or try to manifest you back. It's a lower vibration energy. So please be aware of that. There are toxic people out there, right? And you have to be aware of that. It's always been from the beginning of time, always good, always bad, energies going, right? So try to do your spiritual baths, try to sage your house, understand that it's not your energy. I know a lot of you just really went through a lot of heartache and pain and betrayal. And, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. And I know you feel, you're just trying to get over it, right? But it still hurts, right? You don't understand why, continuously people do the things that they do. But I also feel that it's a good time for you to reflect and understand why people do the things they do, why you do the things you do, and try to switch it up so that doesn't ever happen again. Angela D, hey honey, hey Georgie, hey Latonia, hey Maria. Okay, so we got to understand our part of it too, and I think we finally get it, but it still stinks, right? It does. So try to be okay and do everything possible to lift your vibration by going for a walk. Even if you're not out in nature, go for a walk, bundle up if it's cold, go for that walk. If you have to just, under your breath, say whatever you need to say to get it off your chest, because I feel a lot of you just kind of cut something off. You really haven't gotten a chance to say the things that you want to say. So just, I don't know, just clear it out now, finally. Hi, Wynette. Hey, sweetheart. Maria, thank you so much. God bless you. That's very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. That's very generous of you. So it's going to be okay. I know a lot of you, there were things that you wanted to do and you're feeling your energy, like, just try to exercise, try to put that music on, try to raise your vibration, because I really feel somebody is trying to keep you stuck, trying to get you to come back. And this thing is not something that you should go back to. So you're kind of having this push and pull kind of energy. Stand your ground, Virgo. You made the right decision here. Leonore, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Melanie, hey, honey. You made the right decision. So just stick with it now and just look towards the future. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and just move on now. I know, easier said than done, but you can do it. You really can. I think it would be really good too if you got maybe back into some kind of hobby. Try to keep yourself busy, right? So that you don't go there or you don't allow those energies to pull you back in. Everything is going to be fine. I see you being very successful with whatever you're working on. I do see you accumulating money again after somebody took from you. A lot of you, there's been something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, either people or the way you were thinking was keeping you back from doing it. You're finally going to go take that leap of faith now and do it. And it's going to be very, very good for you. But expect too that when you do it, there will be people that will be watching, living your best life, being happy, being content, and there will be jealousy around you. So don't, it's good right now that if you've got people coming at you with their drama, or people are, not acting right and they're showing you their true colors, it's a good time for you to remove yourself from those people. It really is, because you're stepping into the new. A lot of people haven't done their homework. A lot of people have not done their healing. You have, and you have released the things, but you know how it goes, right? You're vibing high, lower vibrations come in. So we have to become very aware of that and listen to our intuition and just keep moving forward. Okay? Any kind of heartache or pain will pass in time. You know that. Okay? So you're going to be okay, Virgo. You really will. And I'm here and your family's here. We're all here. And, if you're hurting, that's okay. Just say that you're hurting and we'll give you lots of love and support and everything else that you need. All right? Because we're a family. We really are a family. And we're not going to let, one another, be suffering or being sad, or we're here to uplift one another and to give unconditional love, right, to one another. So it'll be all right. It really will be all right. I know a lot of you are going, geez, I know this person is trying to hold on to me, or they're constantly thinking about me. They won't let me go, right? And Virgo, it's bothering you. You're just like, so do those rituals, ask Archangel Michael to come in and cut the cords, right? Minimize this person as much as possible by maybe, unfollowing them on social media, not showing yourself being in Messenger. Just cut the cords, right? Let this person have no access to what you're doing or any way of them speaking to you, if that's going to help you somehow. Okay? So it'll be fine. Okay? It really will be fine. Just stay focused. Stay focused, because this person is really trying for you not to be focused, to stop you from moving forward without them. I'm going to tell you too that they will come back around again. It will be a test. So you're going to have to be really, really strong. And maybe you haven't met that perfect person yet that's coming in for you. So you may be a little gullible. Don't be. Stand your ground. You know that this is not right for you. There's something better coming in, and there is something better coming in. It's just not coming in right now. You've got other things to do right now. So here we go. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors, our ascended masters, our whole spiritual angelic team to come into this reading for Virgo's highest good. Any kind of healing knowledge that you can give us at this time. We thank you in advance for your love, your protection, and your healing. For Virgo, please, for Sunday, January 19th. Thank you. We give love and thanks to the Most High. Amen. Okay, so here we go, family. Lapis excelsis, excelsis, number 45. Hey, Amber. Number 45. So perspective, okay? A positive transformation is taking place within and through a union of complementary opposites. Everything in life has its counterpart, and both can only exist together. In essence, like two sides of a coin, they are one. As you start to see and embrace both sides, you will find an obstacle you have struggled with for a very long time is not insurmountable. It is a mountain of opportunity with a golden river flowing through it. As perceptions change, reality changes, and we can see the flowing tides of creative energy that is life. Beautiful ideas float through the universe in pathways of light, waiting for the perfect moment to be born. So it's really about changing your perspective right now, okay? And, and being okay. You have to just kind of realize, look, you know what? Everybody's got their path. Some things are for you. Some things are not for you. The things that are not for you, you've got to let go of. Let me just turn off the heat here because it's getting a little warm. Some things are for you. Some things are not for you. And that's okay. Number 16, Sacred Earth. But we wish everybody well on their journey. Health and vitality. You can find healing and inspiration by connecting with the earth. Nature's healing energy will bring you peace and balance your body, mind, and emotions. You can connect with nature's timeless wisdom anytime, anywhere, even if you are indoors. Simply close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by nature's beauty, perhaps on a sandy beach, in a lush green rainforest, or within the Sacred Heart. Breathe nature's healing light. Imagine yourself as a waterfall and feel yourself flow like water. Imagine you are a majestic old tree and feel your branches sway in the breeze. Feel yourself nourished by the fertile earth beneath you. You are one with this sacred planet and forever loved by nature. So it says here, now I see the secret of making the best person. It is to grow in the open air and to eat and sleep with the earth. Yes, us earth signs, right? Number 27, wings of light. Family. Positive news. Oh, we like that, don't we? A positive result or a joyful message arrives and brightens your day. Once you receive it, you may want to pause for a moment to reflect on the people and things that matter the most to you. Thank the universe for the gifts of love, friends, family, community, country, world, universe. Is it not all important? Is it not all a blessing? The universe is inside you, for you are the luminous essence of which it all stems. Let us give thanks for this eternal blessing and great mystery. So I was seeing that too, that when this great news comes in, or this message, or this opportunity, that person, let's not give a name, okay? That person is going to watch. I feel they almost kind of sense that something is coming in for you, Virgo, and that's why they may make a second attempt toward your direction. They're going to be watching you. See, Spirit has been watching you, Virgo, and they know. They just know. And that's why this blessing is coming in for you. Okay? Don't worry about, just worry about you, your journey, and where you're going. Number 42, Deva Magic. Number 42. Incredibly small. Nanoparticles exist in strange invisible realms. We cannot see them because they're so incredibly small, and yet these invisible objects hold immense power and influences and shape our world. There is a visible reality and an invisible one. Both are equally real. Within the strange world of nanoparticles, there are worlds within flower cups, cities in buds, and universes and dewdrops. This card is asking you to look again. Something you've discounted or considered irrelevant may hold great potential and power. You know, you do have spirit around you. There are energies around you. There, I don't know. For some reason, I want to say there was something that you wanted to do, and you kind of forgot about it. Or it was something that you wanted to attain more knowledge about. Or it was something that would have added to what you're already doing. Like your life path, right? And you may have went, okay, I'm also finding, Virgo, that there's a lot of things that you want to do right now, but you can't seem to get focused on what is that next thing, or what is it that you should be doing in addition to what you're already doing, right? Or the thought is there, but the progress has been very, very slow. I feel after January 25th or 25th and on, I think those energies of that stagnancy or feeling like something is stopping you from moving forward or not having that clarity of what that next thing should be should probably be lifted by then. I also feel that with this Cancer moon and whatever else is going on, we've got some kind of planets that have been around for like, what, 13 years, 15 years. If I'm going to say a number, I'm not accurate on that. But there's a thing about you looking back like 2007 till now, 2008 until now, where it's just been, you're looking at all the different situations, the people that were in your life, the lessons that you should have learned by now, right? And you're looking at all that stuff, and sometimes you're looking at all that stuff and it's making you really sad. But don't look at it that way, Spirit is saying. It made you who you are today. They were all experiences. There was something that you did get out of them, even though you may be maybe feeling some kind of resentment, or you're feeling a little judgmental about those situations. It's already done, but it was a period of time where it was struggle, it was heartache, it was different experiences here that have made you who you are today. But those energies are all shifting now. That period of time is going to be over. It's just going to be over. So that's why we're stepping into the new. And that's why it's okay. Give it one final look and then just say goodbye. Or, just tell it to just, get out of your way. And anything that comes towards you now that you feel is not right for you, you will not participate. You will not be texting. You just, a lot of people are actually showing you their true selves as well, Virgo. And that's enough for you, right? That's enough for you. You're just like, okay, well, I thought this person was really sweet and nice and kind and, and all of a sudden they're just like going off on me, or they're saying some pretty mean stuff for no reason. And you're just like, those kind of situations will never be the same again. Those relationships, those friendships, whatever, because you just can't allow that anymore. It's because you know your self-worth, you know what's good for you, what's not good for you. You also understand when somebody is being sincere and when somebody is actually showing their true self. And that's enough for you, right, Virgo? I've always told you, pay attention. You could have people around you that are speaking to you. They could be referring to somebody else. I don't know, and they're talking and you're listening and you're going, okay, that's not how, I would never say something like that. I never act out that way. So it's like, you're seeing like a darker side of somebody and you don't like it. And you prefer to just distance yourself from that. And that's fine. You can do that. It's about setting those healthy boundaries. It's about being that peaceful warrior, right? So I see a lot of cutting off. I see Virgo really going within. Sometimes you get into your thoughts and everything, and you kind of feel sad or you feel disappointed that certain people have acted a certain way. But look at the knowledge that you have obtained, right? Or the understanding of what you're truly worth, the kind of friendships that you truly deserve, right? I truly believe that if you're a good-hearted Virgo and you would never want to cause harm to anybody, you're always giving, you're loving, I think we should start looking for people like that to have in our lives. I know, Virgo, no matter what you're going through, even if you're going through a lot of heartache and pain, you would never go just because, to like your BFF or somebody who's close to you and start taking out your sadness or whatever pain you're going through to just attack somebody and minimize them because of what you're going through. You would never do something like that. That's not in your nature. Unless somebody has done something incredibly terrible to you, then, you may just, I think you might not even say anything. I think you will say the bare minimal, not everything that you should say, because you're not a mean person, but you will cut these people off, right? Because you don't deserve it, because you know your worth now. It's not only about self-love, right? When we talk about self-love, that's about taking care of yourself, right? Eating good, getting your rest, just putting yourself number one. But there's also another thing called self-respect as well, which is just as important. So it's self-love and it's self-respect. And keep that in mind here now as we move forward. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo for today, dear angel guides? Give us healing, give us understanding for our highest good, please. What do we need to be aware of at this time? For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement? For Virgo. Whoa, okay, card just went flying. I know where it is, so it's over there. Hold on, let me just get the rest of the cards and we'll go get that. For Virgo. I don't want you to allow anybody to make you feel bad about anything. You haven't done anything wrong, Okay. This is just people's stuff that they're trying to project on you. Okay. A lot of you are getting it from your siblings, your family. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? They're telling me to keep going. Okay. For Virgo. Okay. Here we go, honeys. Let me go get the card that fell down. Card down. Here we go. All right. So they're telling you the same thing. Look, you better stand in your power now. Stand in your power. You need to know you are that grizzly bear, okay? That you can keep going. You've got what it takes here. And you know that your intuition is leading you exactly where you need to go. But at the same time, you know, you can be very strong and very courageous, but at the same time, there is a loving and a very gentle side to you too. But you do know your real strength, Virgo, okay? That mantra should be, I never give up and I will succeed. You will. You will. You will. By the way, Penny gave us this deck. Thank you, Penny. The next card out is being assertive. Okay. See, you're kind of, you're quiet, Virgo. You're quiet. You're moving in silence. You are. You have pulled back all your energies. Nobody knows really what's going on with you. Only the selective few that you want them to know. But you're also understanding that without people pulling on your energy at this time and you going within and being in your own energy and your own space, that your intuition is really kicking in. And in this time that you're spending alone, you actually are getting all the answers, right? From healing, from what your next step should be, what you need to let go of, right? Spirit may be whispering in your ear about, you know, doing this and doing that for yourself, for your highest good, right? Your connection with spirit as well. So a lot of really good things are happening because you truly are standing in your power now. No one is zapping you and trying to take your spirituality or your energy away. So it's really time, and once you come out of this hermit mode, keeping your energies to yourself, right? Not really allowing anybody in. I feel there's also a lot of planning going on, a focus on what is next, right? Maybe you're creating something. Maybe you're working on something so that you come out of this energy taking a leadership role, or maybe you're taking a leadership role and you're not allowing anybody to know that you're doing that here. So you are taking action. It's just you're keeping whatever you're doing to yourself because you realize every time you may be saying what you're about to do to certain people, everything just kind of crumbles. So you're keeping your mouth shut and you're moving in silence here, Virgo. You know exactly which way to go and you know what to do. You'll come out of this knowing, right? And you will have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Okay? Because right now, Virgo's rebuilding themselves back up. They're getting recharged, right? They're eating good. They're connecting again with spirit. They've got that quiet time to plan their next project or what they want to do next. So you come out of this energy just fantastic and super to take that next step in your life, which is beautiful. And you're also going to come out of this on a higher frequency, right? That's why you've been able to really connect with the divine and with spirit, right? Yeah, you're being restored. I don't know. Your energy's being restored. Anyways, there's a really beautiful vibrancy to you, Spirit is saying, with the peacock spirit here. And you were just born to shine and to inspire here. And just try to stand in being in a state of grace, humility, gratitude here. Avoid any type of jealousy here, and be grateful for your life. And more things will come even to you here, Virgo. Your blessings are coming in. So just be true to yourself, okay? And recognize the beauty that you have within and outside of you here. So here we go. With the lion, we're stepping into a higher calling. So you have everything you need. I'm telling you, you've got all the tools. You need to be courageous and be brave and truly, truly let go of the past now, reclaim your majesty. You don't have to sit here and beat yourself up for stuff that's already happened. It's done. It's fine. So that's why I'm telling you, forgive them, forgive yourself, and just move on now. It's a new era for Virgo. 2025 is brings a lot of beautiful changes, but you've got to have your head on right? You've got to have done the healing. You got to release all that emotional pain so that you can step into the new. You don't want to bring all this stuff with you now. So there will be success. You will be content. I also feel that you are actually now drawing in, pulling in that twin flame, that soulmate, that perfect fit for you through your manifestation, through your prayers. And you will have somebody next to you quite powerful, just like you are. So it's really about you making those right choices now for your life, okay? There is somebody here too. I feel a lot of you will be connecting with somebody here who you feel is part of, they're not your family at all, but it feels like they're your family because it's your soul family. I see you actually connecting with somebody like this now, if you haven't already. Okay, so here we go. With the frog spirit, you've got prosperity coming in. So this is like step-by-step advice by the divine. So again, they're telling you just let go of the past and embrace the change here. Opportunities are very close to hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. Okay, very nice, Virgo. These are very nice cards. So just stand in your integrity here with the elk spirit here. It's talking about nobility, and you need to celebrate your life. You need to celebrate all the things that you have accomplished, that you have gone through, and you're still standing here. Okay. Success is coming to you here because there's a higher source above you here that really wants this for you because it is most deserving for you to have. So if anybody tries to create some kind of challenge for you or tries to get in your way or stop you, you just kind of have to just move them out of the way and just say, whatever, okay, next, and just keep going, Virgo. Just keep climbing and ascending that mountain, okay? Don't allow, and as I said that, I didn't even notice that. There's that mountain. Personal choice. Close your eyes, it says. What around you do you imagine? What strength are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So it's really everything is your choice, Virgo. Who you decide to be with, what you decide to do, how you decide to live your life. You're free now. If you got out of something, you're free. You're free to do whatever you want to do. And I don't feel there's any big obstacle or anything that you can't, or challenge that you can't overcome. I don't see that being an issue here. So with the elephant spirit here, it's talking about greatness. So love your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. You can overcome any problem. you will naturally and easily achieve success. But that has to do too with all the wisdom that you've accomplished. Um, not accomplished, all the wisdom that you have accumulated on this journey, right? The things that you learned to do, the experiences, right? You're much wiser, much smarter now. And you always have, those situations. You should be looking at them as situations, experiences that you've got filed up in your file cabinet to make reference to, right? Not to hold on to, but to have that as reference. That's knowledge, right? So as you keep moving forward, you go, oh, either it's an experience where you go, oh, I know what to do when a situation like this happens, or I know what I need to do, or no, I'm not selecting that because I've experienced that before and it was not good for me. So therefore, I don't want to repeat that cycle. It's different things, right? It's life. It's part of the journey, right? It's part of the journey. And for a lot of my Virgos too, because I'm feeling it and I'm sensing it, you're going, geez, all my life, why can't I just find somebody who can truly love me the way I love? Because there were certain things that you needed to learn first. It was all about your own growing and your healing, or looking at patterns that needed to be changed, Virgo, things that you were doing, and you were doing it, how can I explain it? From the goodness of your heart, but you know that people take advantage of that, right? There could have been some kind of childhood wound too that you needed to heal. Your inner child needed to be healed. So maybe you were doing certain things, you've got it now though. You understand it all. You really do. And I don't think my Virgos are going to be repeating that again. Now, somebody left me a comment about the love readings. Again, I'm going to say it that whatever the majority is feeling, that's usually the energy that I pick up when I do my readings. Love readings, spiritual readings, doesn't matter, whatever kind of readings, right? Unless you book a personal reading with me. Please don't leave me a comment saying something, because if it's not your story, I've always told you, don't try to make it yours. Sometimes we're reading for another group in the community. Sometimes we're reading for another group. Whatever wants to come out, I'm going to say it. Okay? So you need to know that. And I thank whoever responded to that person and just said, look, it's not your story. Just, calm down, right? All right, here we go. A big shout out to Canada, US, India, South Africa, the Philippines, the EU. I love you all very much, no matter where you're at. And if I didn't mention you, I do love you and I do appreciate you. Okay, so Virgo, clarifying the situation. What is it? That you are emerging. Yes, you may have gone in hermit mode. You still may be in hermit mode. You don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want anybody toxic around you. That's fine. I'm not telling you that's a bad thing. I'm not. I understand you. But you're going to come out of this with a lot of courage. And you are going to make a breakthrough. And you're understanding that whatever has happened, whatever kind of situation, it's not the end of the world. That you can always meet somebody new, start over if you need to. You are emerging on a different frequency once you come out of this hermit mode. Good morning, Jody. So this hermit mode thing has got you too really listening to the divine. It's like you talk to the divine, you ask the divine something, and you get an immediate answer from the divine. So they're also helping you to try to work through whatever this is, right? Or these energies. So there is no distance between you and spirit, okay? The only distance between you and spirit is if you put that distance between you and spirit or resist what Spirit is trying to tell you here. So when you truly listen to the divine, it all becomes very clear. I'm sorry, my child is playing some game with his friends over there and they're getting all excited. Okay, have you heard that? So they're asking you to be gentle with yourself and just nurture the inner child, give it a hug, let it know that it's loved, that everything is going to be all right, because everything will be all right. And just let those fears slip away, okay? If there is anything that you're fearing, you know, it's your inner child, and you just got to give it a hug and tell it that you love it and everything is fine and that you're there to protect it, right? All right, here we go. Card down again. All right, so there's something that you want to do or something that you've been thinking about. You may feel it's a little bit risky, okay? But I feel you're going to think about it and you're going to give it a lot of thought. And but you're going to think it through. You're not going to go take a risk unless you have completely thought it through, right? Like, what could happen? What would you like? What is this thing that you want to do? You're going to give it a lot of thought, okay? But something is propelling you to keep pushing forward, right? Like it's the wheel of fortune, like it's pulling you towards your destiny or where you need to be or who you need to, what you need to be doing and who you need to be with here. You just got to stay in the flow and be in the here and now. And at the same time, keep moving forward. Something like that. For Virgo. We got 179 people in the house. God bless y'all. If you could just hit that like, it would be great. So here you go. You got to be that horse, right? Waiting at the gate, gathering up that courage, that strength, right? The bell goes off. The horse doesn't sit there and stop and go and doubt, right? The horse is like, he hears that bell, those gates open up, and he goes. So you got to believe in your own success here, Virgo, okay? And you win the race. You just got to keep going. At the same time, though, you got to balance things out too. You just got to kind of let loose, enjoy life, find that perfect balance between work life, home life, and everything else that you want to juggle in between that, right? It's not about working hard and playing hard. You gotta kind of, smooth the edges there, a little bit of everything, but in perfect balance. Okay. Not one extreme to the other. Okay. So when we talk about balancing, having fun, learning to laugh with, the people that are close to you and enjoying life. Okay. You're no longer stuck, Virgo. You're free to do as you wish to do. If, like I said, you did the work, you removed yourself from toxic situations. Now the world is your oyster. You get to do whatever you want to do. Any other advice for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know at this time? Thank you. Okay. So it's a new day, right? Every day when you wake up, it's a brand new day. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know all the beautiful things and new things that are going to show up for you that you can be able to sing about and be happy about and rejoice to the heavens about, right? You got a new beginning. You do, Virgo. You do, because the gate is open. All you got to do is just step through. Really. And okay, so my Virgos are ready for the new. They're ready to step through. Maybe there's a little bit of hesitation because you don't know what's next, what direction you should go in. Don't worry, just go. Just go. It'll all fall into place. It really will. And as you keep ascending that mountain, you keep moving forward, the path will open up for you. I know you're kind of sitting and you're seeing the path lit up, but you're like that rabbit in that card, right? Kind of sitting there, seeing the road lit up, but you're not really going. You will. You just have to have the courage to keep going. So I feel through this time that you have been alone and going really within and understanding certain energies, why you feel a certain way, coming to terms with the past, doing your healing and everything else. You really have started to understand to the depth of your heart, your soul, and what you're truly made of, right? There's also a lot of healing going on. And I feel here while you're doing this soul searching, what's really important, what really matters, what you really need to work on will kind of surface to the top, and you'll know that that's what you need to be focused on, or that's what you need to work on, or that's what you need to heal. It's going to do it all by itself. It'll make you aware of it, right? If it's something that's troubling you, or something that you feel still isn't right, it'll come up to the surface for you to look at and to deal with here. And I do feel that whatever is bubbling up to the surface for you to look at, it truly has to do with something from the past. So they're telling you it's really time to release that now and to let go of the past so that you can see the future. Okay? I'm telling you, Spirit is saying if you can truly do this, this is when your blessings come in for you. So I'm telling you, ask the divine for the answers that you need. Because like I was saying earlier, you ask, you get that answer right away. Okay? And if something Spirit is telling you is an absolute no, it's because they know there's a better way for you. So you have to accept that too. You may have to sacrifice something that you know is not good for you. And no matter how much you may want something, if you know it's a no, it's a no. It's just a no. So you're going to have to understand that there is a better person, a better way, a better place, a better thing that's meant for you. Okay. Yes. I feel here, so, okay, so you understand something is not for you, but you're wanting that right person. You're wanting that right job. You're just wanting more for your life now. I understand. But Spirit is saying, don't look for it outside of you. Everything that you need is within yourself here. You need to know that you're enough, right? You really are. There's going to be an opportunity that comes towards you here. Okay. And I feel it comes, it's interesting. It's like this opportunity comes to you here. But it feels like it comes from somebody here that you see, but this person is actually reflecting back to you like, I don't know, it feels like a mirrored connection. Like what you see in them is reflected from them back to you, and what they see in you is so you're like a mirror of one another. Okay? And maybe really when you and this, it could be even a friend, right? Okay. But when you guys both like actually understand certain things about yourselves here, that's when you can act like the shadow side, the fear, the anxiety, the worry, the hurt, anything that's, kind of makes you feel a little like not so elevated, not so connected to the divine, right? Because of sadness or whatever else. When you can finally see that, right? That's when everything changes for you here. You are very much, a lot of you are just going to decide that you just want to be on your own. You feel you're much stronger. You're much more in your divine light. A lot of you are not looking for a relationship. Okay, some of you are, some of you are not. For those of you that are not, and you're fully content being with yourself, you feel stronger. You feel you get more things accomplished. Maybe you've already done the marriage thing. Maybe you've been married before and you're divorced. Maybe you've already done the kid thing. And now it's like, well, I've already done that. I've experienced that. And I don't know if I would want that again. I'm a lot happier just being on my own, right? It happens, right? You are seeking your space, Virgo. But the question is, are you feeling alone or lonely? Spirit is saying, don't feel that way. Accept the love that you have now. And what is that love that you have now? It could be from certain family members. It could be from certain friends. It could be the love that you're receiving from the divine, your angels, your ancestors as well, right? Again, I'm telling you, you're never alone, Virgo. You're not. You're not. A lot of you have made a brand new connection that is quite beautiful. You know, it could be a very strong friendship, right? Where the two of you are very much alike. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what we need to change when it comes to our abundance. Anything, a kind of guidance we can have here now, family. Here we go. What do we need to watch out for? Okay. A lot of you procrastinating. Spirit is saying, do the work. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. It's not going to just happen here. Okay? I feel you know that. I feel you know that. I think what's going on is that, Virgo, you've pulled back. You're very grateful for everything. You're in a happy space, right? But the reason why you're not doing the work is because, I'm telling you, something is distracting you, or somebody is constantly, I don't know, somebody's trying to get in your energies, Virgo. And I feel that's what's blocking you right now, because you want to do the work, but for somehow you feel like you can't do it, right? Or you do it, but you don't, not like you used to before, right? Before you met this person, where like this had to be done. Virgo was diligent and sitting there, 12, 14, 18 hours getting it done. Someone is, okay. I know we don't, but this is true. Someone doesn't want to see you move forward. Somebody doesn't want to see you meet somebody new. Somebody doesn't want to see you be successful because they don't have a part of you anymore. You understand? And this was somebody who was sharing your abundance, even though it was not theirs. This is somebody who was also taking your energy, your light. Virgo. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay. It's about having that positive mindset about your abundance, because a windfall of abundance is coming to you here. For a lot of you, you are doing the work and you're very grateful. Okay. But I do see when this abundance comes in, I'm seeing it again. Somebody's going to come in and try to trip you up, Virgo. Don't allow it. Toxic people need to stay where they're at. Nowhere close to my Virgos here. All right. The divine is here. Ask the divine for help, for solutions. Yeah. Ask your angels to do that the cord cutting as well. Okay. Again, you know about the nature thing. You know, if you can't get out into nature, you need to just sit there, close your eyes, and imagine wherever that is that makes you feel peace and happiness, and connect yourself to nature that way. You could put on something from YouTube, with forest rains or beach waves or something like, and it'll give you that sound so that you can put that visual with it and actually pretend like you're there. Okay. So it's very important here that you do that here. They keep saying about it, right? They also want you to exercise. They want you to go for those walks, get up, move your body, dance in your house, whatever you need to do, get your body moving here. Okay. And then when your vibration rises here, they're saying again, that's when you can actually focus on the things that are important to you, the things that you want to accomplish here. You do have people around you that can give you good advice. Okay. I also see here that, hold on. You do have an energy around you too of people trying to compete with you, or I don't know, maybe they're gossiping. I don't know what they're doing. A lot of you that know that too, you have pulled back your energies and you're quiet here. Okay. There are people that are jealous. I also feel, Virgo, your finances are much better. You are making healthy purchases. I feel if there's anything that you owe money on, like you're paying that off, right? You're cleaning up your credit cards. I mean, you're doing a lot of good things. It's okay. Just keep going here. All right. I feel if you were thinking like, I'm never going to get that raise, I'm never going to get that promotion, I'm always going to be making the same amount of money, things are not going to change. No, things are going to change. You're actually going to be able to put some kind of money away. Change the way that you're thinking here. And again, I'm telling you, clear out your space, make room for the new for 2025 here. There are people that want to help you. Be willing to accept that help. It's about you changing your mindset now, being more positive and optimistic and having faith here. They're going to show you about what this opportunity is, or this abundance is that's coming in for you. You will be, some of you are going to be changing what you're actually doing here. Oh, so you need to get in the mindset of visualizing this abundance, not only as money, as good health, spirituality, love. All those things bring abundance, right, into your life. So it's really about changing your mindset, and you will. You're just having some alone time right now. A lot of people don't understand it. It's just, you need that time to think things through, to do your healing, right? And you truly don't want people in your house that are negative, right, or toxic, or don't really wish the best for you. So why have them around? You don't want them around. You really don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's your choice. It's not about being judgmental here. So just have the courage to get help, get information, okay? Or maybe certain people that know to do something that you want to do. Talk to them. They'll give you help here. I'm telling you, there's unlimited things that you can do. But again, I'm going to tell you, whatever you decide to do, don't share it right now, because you do have some friends or people around you that are quite jealous. Whatever your next move is, keep it to yourself right now. I'm not saying all of you, but there are some of you that have people around you that once you say what your plans are, and it's not all of you, but some of you, you do have people around you that will start gossiping, or just, whatever those plans are, just with their way that they're speaking or talking or whatever, it will block whatever you're trying to create or do or go. So keep that to yourself here. Listen to your intuition, they're saying here. Okay, it's really about letting go of any kind of resentment towards anybody here, or about, somebody taking money from you. Everything will be fine. You have an opportunity coming in here. whatever those obstacles or blockages were, they're all being lifted because you're doing things smarter now. You're very aware of certain people, situations, and you're moving in a you're kind of moving in stealth mode, Virgo. Continue to do that here. Again, I'm also seeing that you will come up with that right idea, right? Because you're going to think of something that everyone um, or the majority of people will truly need. And I feel that's what you're going to be doing because there's a lot of ideas, but when you're going to start dissecting them one by one, that one will stand out to you as to what you should be doing. Okay, Virgo? So everything is fine, everything is good. Take as much time as you need to heal, to think, to be alone, right? And if anybody says to you, gee, Virgo, I haven't heard from you, you shouldn't be like this, you shouldn't be like that. Okay, whatever, just, you could do whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with. And when you're ready to reemerge, that will be once you have gotten your rest, your strength back, your finances will be better. You'll know exactly what you want to do. You'll feel a lot more lighter and joyful. Your connection with spirit will be much higher. And then you can come out and show the world what you became. You're like a caterpillar in a cocoon right now. And when you're ready to reemerge, you'll be that beautiful butterfly, right? And everybody will be going, what just happened to Virgo? Well, right, Virgo? I don't need to explain to you. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, my loves, I thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope these messages were helpful for you. And just have a blessed Sunday. Try to do something beautiful for yourself because you deserve it. And may God bless you, watch over you, keep you protected, healthy, strong, and always surrounded in love, family. I love you all very much. And I'll see you again on the next one. Okay? God bless you all. Love and kisses. Bye.